What's up, guys? Jeremy Clark here, doing a video for my fellow Bear Bull traders and some of my pals in the Crypto Cartel Discord. And this is just in addition to some videos I posted a week or two ago about deciphering the trend. And, it's not always just about the trend and about the setup. The real important thing is the price action. And you can see right here, we have Phantom, which is one of my favorite coins to trade. Looks like it could be doing or about to do an S4 reversal, an extreme reversal. And if it does, it could go right back up to R3. But how do we know when to get in the trade? Because just because the setup is there, it doesn't mean I just want to jump into this trade. And so, looking at this, it does look like there's kind of a bullish relationship between the 2-day pivot relationships. You can see that R3 of today is much higher than R3 of the previous day, and it looks like we're sort of overlapping. So this is a moderately bullish setup. Okay, that means I could expect price to turn around at some point and come back up to test the highs. And it looks like it wants to do that. So here I am. I'm at resistance. And what's the saying? Don't buy resistance. Don't sell support. So if I was to buy right here, I would be buying resistance. It hasn't broken yet. Even though this looks like a good spot for a turnaround, I'm looking for confirmations. It's all about confirmations. So for me, what I'm going to want to see here is I would like to see a full 5-minute candle open and close above S4, no wick touching. So the first candle is probably going to touch and overlap, and the second candle might push past it. We do have this orange developing point of control, volume point of control is right here at S3. So there's some confluence happening there. That's a nice magnet trade. We've got VWAP up here, so price could be returning to the mean. Everything looks good. There's a little bit of a demand zone here, and there was a smaller one here. This is on the 30-minute time frame. So, if this breaks and price holds above this demand zone and above S4, I would consider entering, but I'm not going to enter now. So I'm going to flip over to the 5-minute chart, and the other thing that I'm going to look for, we're going to want volume to be above average on that open and close that happens above the support level. So you can see right here, we're getting a little bit of above average volume, and it looks like it might go. Normally I'd be watching time and sales in Bitcoin right now. I don't know if I have that open, so I'm not gonna flip that open, but yeah, long story short, I was kind of hoping we would catch it right here. I want a candle to open and close above this line, and I don't want a wick touching it. So a good example of what that might look like, this candle here, not an entry. This one, that's maybe an entry because it never touched the line. And this candle here, that's a good entry. This one, not so much. None of these guys is really a great entry. If you look down here at the volume happened on this candle right here that wasn't touching the line. And you can see it didn't go very far, but it was a better entry than down here. Looking forward through here. I don't see too many other examples of this to show you, but it was just something I wanted to mention just to kind of belabor the point. I'm going to draw this out, what it should look like. First candle is going to pop up here, and it might be overlapping. It might do something like that. Next candle, might be a little lower. Next candle might be a little higher, but like touching the line. None of these is an entry. What I'm looking for is something that's opens and closes completely off that line. So that candle would be my entry. Okay, I hope that helps you a bit. I want to keep this nice and short. If you like this video or got anything from it, throw me a like, and I will see you guys out there. Happy trading.